Welcome to Wingman's Hangar, Season 2, Episode 51. It's a little different this week. We've only been in our new office for about 5 hours or so while we shoot this. And it's all thanks to you guys. $11 million stretch goal. Get us out of the basement. You did it. You got us out. It's been a lot of work. Some of us have put in a lot of time. What's going on? So we're going to do a little bit of different approach this week. The shows is going to be mostly about the new office because we're still moving in, as we're going to show you here in a little bit. So, rather than just talking so much about it, why don't you take a look at what you've done for us? Take a look at where we are now. I feel like the head of the table. Pass the butter, please. So what's going on? You can see this is our giant boardroom, conference room slash stuff. Every time we've had summits to now where we have production summits or we have art summits or we have design summits, we've had to go off site to like a hotel room and rent rooms. As you can see here now, we have a 20-seat conference room. Now this table is beautiful and it came with, we found a distressed company that was kind of, they needed it out in a hurry. So we got a lot of the furniture, tables, chairs, TVs, all the stuff. We gave you a walk around before, but you're going to see it now. Mike, what do you think of the new place?
It's pretty impressive. I have room to move for a change.
Yeah, people aren't bumping up. And, that's funny, too, because actually, before Christmas, a flu bug went around the office while we're doing the last Hangar update, and everybody in the office got sick, and because we're all so close to each other. Here, we actually have room to grow to the proper size. As you guys all know, this is not a small game we're making here at Star Citizen. If you're new to the show, this is everything about Inside Cloud Imperium Games, specifically the Texas office, as we're making this great Star Citizen Chris Roberts adventure. And it needs a lot of folks to make this really, really big, cool game. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of room to grow, so all the offices are staffing up. Manchester, Austin, Santa Monica, we're all in the staff-up process. Austin has been hampered for about 6 months, being capacity full. Not the case anymore, as we're soon going to show you. Mike, you wanna show them around the office?
Yeah,
we're
I'll
a little
take a
different
look.
this time.
Let's put the nose cam on.
Let's give you the nose cam.
And let you be in the frame.
Let me be in the frame, and we'll give you guys a little tour, and we'll stop and talk to people along the way. So, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Let's take a look. See you out there? Hey! So that was a massive boardroom. We're going to have a good time with that. Now we're going to take a look around the office. You've seen some of the early videos of that. We've got David Swafford, our PR director, is there. You guys remember David from Germany. John Erskine, our director of studio services there, handles all the network and things of that nature, all the website stuff. Jason, let's go in and say hi to Jason. Hey, Jason.
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
Just updating Chris on some stuff.
So Jason, as you'll remember, other than having the PS4 dev kit on his desk, the debacle, we got you a new office. What do you think?
It's awesome.
We've been in here, what, about 6 hours now?
On the setup scramble of going all around and trying to find all the pieces and put everything back together. On my desk.
Right. But it's a much better location, right?
Yes.
And it's thanks to who?
Backers and fans.
Yeah. So thanks. Let's keep going. Let's take a look. Here right now is we've got these new tables here. This is the programming bit. We're not quite finished with it yet. We've got 8 of the tables up and ready. You can see some of the programmers, much more room, so virus won't spread as fast anymore. Come along here. There's programmers in here, programmers in here. Here's where the design pit's going to be. We'll check in and see if Rob Irving's in. Everybody, you guys know Rob, right? Hey, Rob, let's get these lights on.
Whoa, it's bright.
What's going on, man?
Hey, folks.
So we're not going to have a forum feedback this week because we're just doing a quick walk around.
I was just looking for forum feedback questions and there aren't any. So.
Fair enough. So what do you think of the new office?
It's beautiful. I would be a little more enthusiastic without the flu, but...
With the flu, but he's still here. We appreciate that.
I'm here and I am on the go.
So this is the beginning of Rob's office. He's not done putting it all together yet, as none of us are, which you'll soon see in mine. We'll go a little farther back. Come on back. We have Ron LaJoy. Say hey, Ron.
Greetings.
Greetings. All right, we come on back. We've got our vehicle artist, and we'll go check in with our very own Mark Skelton. Hey, Mark.
What's up, party people?
How are you?
Pretty good, man.
So what do you think of the new place, the new digs?
Dude, night and day, buddy.
Night and day. I mean, seriously. I know you're still unpacking here. You've got.
I'm unpacking my brand new mouse pad.
All right.
Let's check it out and see which one I have.
Right on.
I have the.
Oh.
Look at that, the Hornet,
That's right.
the Bomber.
Sweet.
Look at that. It smells beautiful too. New.
That new car smell. Right, so, we haven't seen it in a couple weeks, so guess what time it is right now? Time for a little,
Hazy thoughts.
take it away.
Are the Vandals so angry because they weren't loved enough as kittens? Huh.
So, we saw Mark, thanks for the hazy thought, and now you can take a look at the art pit out here. We've got, Harry's not quite here yet, he'll be here next week. We've got a pit here, pit there, we got 6 tests down the middle, we're putting another pods of 4 here, so we'll be able to have plenty of artists here to build those beautiful ships we have to make. We have Chris Smith in there, say hi Chris!
Hi, Chris.
It's beginning to look a lot like Chris Smith. Sorry, we had a whole thing planned for that. Come on back, we'll show you the catch-all room or the conference room. And we'll show you my room, which is a little messy. Here is our third conference room. You'll recognize the Star Citizen table. We've got all this to set up still. Again, we just moved in today, so we're getting all this up and running, but the TVs came with, so we're pretty lucky there. This will be a conference room. You'll probably see a lot of Wingman's Hangar being shot in here. We also have this really cool radio deal here, which all plays. Yeah, all came free. Love it. So come on out. We'll just give you a sneak peek into my office. We're building it out. We've got some fan gifts we still have to open, which came over Christmas we haven't gotten to yet. We've got this. We've got to unpack here. This is my hole over here. Still getting unpacked, so to speak. Wife, kids, everything else going. Come on out. And of course, it wouldn't be an office without Chris Roberts. So he's not here yet, but this is where his office is going to be. He needs to unpack. We'll probably unpack for him. So let's get a little light over here. This is where Chris, the boss, will sit. And he's got the really cool monitors. So come on, let's get out of here. And we'll go out and we'll go see Mike Jones, because Mike's been the one helping organize a lot of this. Take a look at this. So you guys have not met Mike Jones, so let's take a look. How you doing, Mike?
Eric?
How you doing, man? How you been?
Oh man, busy, really busy.
Busy. So Mike is our IT director here at Cloud Imperium, and he's the one responsible for moving, well, pretty much everything over from the old office to the new one. And how's that going?
Well, it's been a lot of work, and it's not just the move of everything that's coming in. We have other studios that are still operating and still needing service and putting in new people, so we're trying to keep all of it going at the same time.
A lot of balls in the air to juggle, so
a lot of things going on right now. I'm really happy with the way things have gone, though. We didn't have a lot of time,
right,
and we were able to actually pull in all of the hardware and all of the furniture, and we even got to put in some new furniture over the last couple of days.
Right.
There's still a lot more to do, though. I'm in the middle of rebuilding the network. We've got even more upgrades to do because now with more people, I'm running out of VPN connections.
Sure.
I've got, some of the things didn't make the move very well, so I've got some repairs to do. But we're having a good time with it. We've got a little extra help. Everybody's pitching in.
Right.
It's been fun, and I think people are happy.
That's true. And we've you, myself, my oldest son Colton, Winglet. Hey, Winglet. We're big helps during the last week for putting this together. Chris Graves.
We got Chris Graves down. He's been helping us remotely, but he flew in from Canada to help with the move, so that's been a big help.
So and with that going on, we've been able to pretty much get up and running on the same day we moved in. There's still a lot of work to do. Conference room machines need to get finished and fixed. That's one of the things that crashed over the move or whatever that is. So we need to have those going. There's still some new hires we've got to get places for.
Well, we just set up 15 new hires for the UK office.
Way to go, Aaron! Good job.
And I've got a couple of new hires that we're setting up for next week for here.
Right.
We're deep in the middle of that. I've got Chris in there cutting network cables to feed out to all these new users. We've got more desks coming in. We're going to bring in some new chairs because a lot of the chairs that we had, we realized don't really fit with the new environment.
True enough.
So there's just a lot going on. In fact, right now, before coming here, I had an electrician come in because now with all the computers and the heavy equipment we have, we need new power feeds run.
Right, and we have been lucky. We've gotten a really nice space. It was mostly built out for us already. It came with a lot of amenities. As you can see here, we're out on the beautiful deck in the hill country out in Bee Cave, which is a little outside of Austin. People like it. There's restaurants around. It seems to be a really, really good quality of life for folks when they're here working, which is very important because we put in the hours, as all you guys know. Thank you guys. I just want to say thanks to the fans for allowing us to happen. Thanks to subscribers very much for your continued support and allowing us to do Wingman's Hangar and all these shows we'll be putting together for you in the new year, which give you an insight into what's happening. I want to thank Mike for all his hard work and helping us get this move going. It's still not done, but we're on the way. Mike Morlan, always thank you for helping us with your little helmet cam there. And Pledger subscribers, thank you very much. If you want your stuff featured on Wingman's Hangar, send it in. We just might use it. Check our stations out, or check our channel out on YouTube and find out what happens on a day-to-day basis. And by gosh, get ready to come visit because it's a really, really fun location and we love having folks around. So we will see you in the verse.
Hi, Wingman. This is Bee Girl Alpha, and I think my sister, Bee Girl Delpha, has gone crazy. It's better for you to see it for yourself.
Oh, your little Aurora is going after my Idris M series death machine. Unless your noob ship is shooting rockets made out of Anderson Silva, I suggest that you leave now, punk. What's your ETA? What? If I don't see your entire fleet in my sector, I will go Genghis Khan so bad you'll think a goon swarm is a pillow-fighting fleet of bunnies. This top would go good with this skirt. What are you doing in here? I'm just playing dress-up with my friends. B-Girl Alpha, get back on the computer. Neighbor, go make me a sandwich. Dad, get back to work.